We're recording. Oh my God.
Well,
I can't believe this.
Can't believe what?
We're recording.
Oh, yeah. Well, happens.
It happened.
Happens once a week or so.
Give or take.
You know.
What a great intro.
What a great, vivid, vivacious, lively intro.
Yeah.
It's so lively.
We forgot how to speak. Anyway.
Yes, right. So, hey guys, welcome to River Deep, a Riverdale podcast where we get deep into Riverdale.
We're eventually just gonna stop doing the intro.
I don't think we need to. It gets to a point, like, it's fine. Like,
yeah. Is this everyone's first episode?
Yeah, right. Like,
it could be.
Like, oh, that's true. It really could be.
I mean, I suppose it could be, but they know.
They know. But if you know, you know. Right?
If you know, you know. We are here on this day in late January to talk about season 2, episode 10 of Riverdale, called The Blackboard Jungle, which is a movie from 1955 about a World War II veteran who takes a teaching position at a New York City school for boys. I feel like that's kind of...
I see it.
Yeah, I see it. It's like a lower class school, so I get it. What do you think about this episode, Abby?
Well, you know, there are just a couple of things that, annoyed me, but it was good. This was like the first episode I watched with like the most minimal. I watched it on 1 speed the whole time.
Wow. I didn't even watch it on 1 speed the whole time.
Well, I'm assuming you were rushing.
I was rushing because I was on a deadline, We
were on a deadline, the deadline of 10:30. The deadline
that we didn't make.
We did not make. And listen, we're going to get better at starting at earlier time, because I actually do need to get my life together. I can't record till 1 o'clock in the morning. You see, it's like, I think people like, oh, endearing, like, haha, they stop speaking English at a certain point. They lose their brain cells. I don't know.
I mean, it's true.
They've seen it.
Gotta fix the circadian rhythm.
It has to be fixed. Yeah.
It has to be fixed.
Like, something's gotta give.
For real.
Something's gotta give.
Something's gotta give. Yeah, this episode, like, for the most part, I liked, like, it had a storyline that I really like, and then some other storylines that I, like, don't really care about.
That you weren't gagging for. Right.
Yeah.
Right. I think I also liked this one.
Yeah, I just remember it being, like, back when the show was airing, even though I didn't watch it live, like, this is a big episode just because it's, like, finally we have, like, the South Side, like, the Serpent kids and the Riverdale High kids are, like, finally, like, in the same place,
right.
It's like, we can move on, we don't have to deal with them being separate.
Yeah, that's...
Trivia... Yeah.
Continue, sorry.
Trivia for this episode. Well, this episode marks the first appearance of Chic, which we will talk about, obviously. In Chapter 8, The Outsiders, Nana Rose Blossom predicted that Polly would give birth to twins, and in this episode, it seems that her prediction came true. That freak. Kevin is reading The Damnation Game by Clive Barker in the school lounge. Barker is heavily referenced on Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Okay, cool.
That's lovely.
That's pretty cool. That's lovely. That's all the trivia I have. The trivia is boring as fuck, honestly. Like, I feel like we could do better Riverdale Wiki. Let's get some better trivia.
I think that's just all they got going, though, because usually they have good stuff.
If you go on the Glee Wiki, great trivia.
Oh, Glee. Well, I mean, it's Glee. I mean... It's inherently, like, gonna have good wiki stuff. You know what I mean?
That's true. There's a lot going on.
There's like music. Going on. Yeah, exactly. There's a whole other element. I feel like that's an outlier.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's get this show on the road. Did you really go noteless? I did not go noteless completely. I was going to, and then I started to feel guilty, so then I ended up taking notes. But it was like very like not really that much. It was just like shit for me to remember to say.
Okay. Yeah. I get it. We got a really hearty recap at the beginning of the episode. I was like, oh, they're gonna like a lot's happening this episode. They're like bringing up all this stuff that I like low-key forgot about.
I skipped it, so I didn't know.
Yeah. Well,
it felt thorough from what I could.
It was like, oh, remember Nick St. Clair? Remember Polly? Like all of this stuff. Okay, so I feel like there's like a few like major things happening in this episode. One of them is like Penelope's storyline.
Is that major though?
It was a storyline. I don't know.
Like, okay, I mean, it was a storyline. I felt like, oh, major. I was like, oh,
it's not really major, but it's like, I guess we have to talk about it.
True.
But like, I'd rather just like say general stuff about it. Here's my thoughts on this.
Wait, are we going in order or by grouping, by storyline?
We can go in order, but that's my first note. Is that like one of the first scenes?
Oh, yeah, it is. Oopsies, I forgot about it.
I mean, it opens up with the Jughead monologue, as always.
As always,
right?
with no one gaff.
And, like, of course, and Penelope is now like, oh, Cheryl, like, I've made enough money, like, working as a sex worker to pay off the Christmas shit that you bought.
I think what's just crazy to me is that Cheryl knows, you know, like, she's aware.
That's the thing. There's not an obviously like pro sex work. There's no problem with doing sex work. I think the issue is that you were doing it in your house with your child and you are like openly talking about it with her when she clearly does not want to know about it.
No, yeah, literally. It's actually, I think she's doing psychological warfare on Cheryl.
Yeah, it's actually really fucked up to be doing this to Cheryl.
She's getting her lick back.
Yeah, it's like, Penelope, do your thing, but like leave Cheryl out of it.
I mean, that's why she's going to start a brothel, so, you know.
Yeah, that doesn't happen for a while, though.
It doesn't?
No.
This is not the beginnings of that?
I mean, it is, but, like, they kind of, like, don't really talk about it as much. I think it might be at the end of season 3, but I think it's season 4 that she has a brothel.
But see how they're laying the foundation?
They're laying the foundation.
Is it they're laying the foundation, or is it them being like, oh, remember when we did that one thing? Let's bring that back.
It probably is that.
Yeah, it probably
that's how
is.
Riverdale operates.
Okay, so she's like, Cheryl's like, okay, like you can stop then. Like you made the money back from all the money that I spent on these gifts and X, Y, and Z. And then
she's like, I've been living in like a bordello for the past 2 weeks.
What's a bordello?
I think it's just another word for a brothel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Penelope's like, I fucking like doing it. I like not serving, whoa, my bad. I like being a companion to the lonely men of Riverdale. And I'm like, okay. But low-key, I'm like thinking like, who's really going to see Shawty for real? That's what I was wondering. Like, who are customers? What's her customer base? Does she have a website? Like, how do people find out? Is it word of mouth?
Right? Is she on like Craigslist?
No, like, these are questions that need to be answered. Yeah, how is she promoting herself? Questions. It's really hard to promote yourself as a sex worker. It is. OnlyFans is not fucking easy fucking peasy. Selling feet pics is not easy fucking peasy. You got to put yourself out there.
Right. And I don't think Penelope would have OnlyFans. I feel like she's not like in the age demographic for that. You know.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying. It's the same principle, you know?
Right, exactly. She's like putting up an ad in the newspaper.
She's like drawing her own little ads. Red bush. Oh
my god.
Found here.
That's the name of her brothel. The carpet matches the drapes.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Anyway, Fred's medical bill was paid. I remember we were wondering if that payment went through. It turns out it did.
It absolutely did. And speaking of being paid by the lodges, so the lodges are like to Veronica, like, Mija, now that you're in on the family business, you have to hold up your end of the deal and like, you know, do your fucking job. Like, are you on board with the plan? Mm-hmm. Their plan being, because we'll just say the plan now, their plan is that, well, basically it's told to us later that Hermione and Hiram got the South Side School closed down with the help of Mary McCoy so that they can later on in a few months buy it off secretly and give Mary McCoy like 20% of their earnings or some shit like that to go to her campaign. And so, you know, what are they doing? They're doing what they do best, gentrification. And Veronica
being really evil in this episode.
Being really evil, but like also like I didn't fucking care. Like I low-key like I didn't gaff. And why didn't I fucking gaff? Like
because it's always the same shit.
I didn't gaff because, like, low-key, like, my enemy of this episode is Archie. Archie is not a real-ass nigga. Like, Archie's not a real-ass nigga at all. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm understanding, like, why I was pro-lodge, gentrification and all. Because Archie's just fucking annoying. That's really what it just comes down to.
Abby texted me when she was watching this episode, and she was like, Archie's so annoying. Do you want to explain why you were so annoyed by him in this episode?
I want to explain why I was so... Okay, so boom. Yes, the Hiram lodges and the Hermione, the lodges are up to nefarious, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? They got the fucking South Southside school closed and like the kids had to leave. But then I was listening to what they were saying. I was like, low-key, I get their shit too, because they're like, we have a computer lab that actually works, and this and that work. This is actually like a good end of the.
It was a good thing.
It was a good thing for them. Like, I don't know about the rest of the other kids, but I don't think that the schools can get any worse than freaking Southside High. Like, no shade. So it's like wherever they went was an upgrade. Like, maybe it might be far from their home, but from their side of the story, like they seem like, you know, pretty happy to fucking, you know, like whatever. Because at the end of the day, I'm sure it's a zone school. Like, they didn't fucking choose to go to fucking Southside High. It was just like where they were placed because of, you know, like redlining and zoning and all that fucking fun, but not fun shit. Okay, so now they're getting an invite to a fucking better school, and yeah, sure, it closed down what Jughead has now claimed to be his home. You were there for like 2-3 fucking weeks.
I know.
You're more upset than they fucking are, and everybody's like, you're confusing this shit on me. Snakes don't shed their skin. You just got this skin 2 days ago, and you're looking at them all fucking crazy.
Jughead was annoying for me in this episode.
He's so fucking. He's annoying. He's for sure he's annoying. But Archie really got to me because here's the gag, right? Archie is approached by an FBI fucking agent,
He's so dumb in this episode.
Who just never shows his badge, by the way. Never, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gives him like this floppy ass dirty card that looks like it's been reused, not even fresh out of the fucking kit. Okay, so he gives him this fucking card, and he stops Archie. He's like, well, Archie's walking with his headphones, and I wear my headphones like that sometimes, where I tuck the headphones into the shirt. Anyways,
yeah,
he stops him in the fucking, like, when he's on his walk, and he's like, hey, I have a second to talk, da-da-da. Basically, he's explaining to him, like, Archie, we need you, a 16-year-old boy, we need your help to help us, the FBI, take down the lodges, because we think that they're doing some evil, heinous shit, and that they are moving in a mob-like mentality and whatever. And then Archie's like, Mr. Lodge is a businessman, and then fucking like, and then the FBI guy is like, whose name is like Arthur Adams. It's like, no,
fake ass name,
like, or fake ass fuck, like, bro, like, did you even Google the guy? But anyways, he's like, no, the lodges are more dangerous than they seem, and whatever, like, you know about the fucking Sinclairs? And then Archie's like, yeah, well, the Sinclairs got into some fucking accident, da bullshit. But my God, the thing here that gets me is that, like, okay, like, Archie now is set on this mission to do some sneaking covert mission for the FBI to find out. It's like, listen, bro, I swear to you, bro, Emily, I swear to you, bro, if I was fucking Veronica and I'm in on some fucking family fucking business bullshit, and then my fucking significant other is trying to investigate my family, it's fucking over. I don't give a shit if they're doing bad shit or fucking not. Like, it depends on what the bad shit is, though.
I mean, she doesn't know about it, though, but yeah.
She doesn't know about it. But it's like, okay, there are crimes that are just like, you know, like assault, you know, there are things that are, you know, like, you're the ones who's like, okay, like, lock the niggas up. White collar crime, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, leave. And also, like, here's the thing, that's not what even I'm mad. Like, okay, you want to take them down for white collar crime? Like, yeah, actually, because they're fucked up for stealing from people who are less fucking fortunate. That's terrible. What's not fucking terrible is them getting fucking Nick St. fucking Clair murked. Bro, you just fucking found out that.
Exactly.
You just found out, like, because now he goes to fucking Cheryl. Cheryl tells him, oh, like what Nick St. fucking Clair did to Veronica. He's like, wait, what? Because he didn't fucking know that fucking Nick St. Clair. That should have told you all that shit that you needed to fucking know. Like, oh, like, shit, like, even if they did do something to fucking Nick St. Clair, it was for a reason, because he assaulted your fucking girlfriend. So, bro, if it was me, I would have just been like, you know what? I'm good off that. I'm good off of helping you, because at the end of the day, I don't know shit. Because if they did hit her fucking Nick St. Clair, good. I should go and smack his ass a couple of more times for that shit too. Like, he's looking at it and fucking catch his ass my fucking self. Like, are you crazy? Like, I would have been mad thankful. I would have given her Hermione and Hiram a kiss on the fucking head and lips for that, bro. You fucking crazy? So imagine my fucking shock. I thought, like, oh, he would find out, oh yeah, like, you know, Veronica, like, what happened with Veronica, and like, he'll be like, you know what, like, I get it, like, even if they, you know, whatever, like, I respect what they did to his bitch ass, because, like, he is a fucking monster. He tried to rape Cheryl. He tried to rape fucking Veronica. You feel me? Like, so it's like, he deserved that shit. But no, you going even deeper into this shit. Like, what? Like, bro, like, you actually piss me off. You piss me so off, because you're not a real lover boy for real. You're not a real lover boy for real.
Wow.
That's all I have to say.
That was real. Yeah, I just don't like this storyline. Like, I think it's so fucking stupid. And, like, I know how it ends, and maybe that's why I don't feel as passionately as you do about it. But, like...
It's the principle.
It's so fucking stupid. It's like
our principle.
This, like, FBI agent shows up out of nowhere. You're a mind. He does say at one point, "Oh, shouldn't you be talking to my dad? Is this even allowed? Is it legal?" Like, yeah, don't even fucking talk to him. Like, you don't ask for his badge. You don't ask for his credentials. It's definitely not legal for him to just, like, approach you.
It seems like the same.
You're like a 16-year-old boy.
I don't know if I'm right or not. I like it. What because I don't fucking remember. But it gave like, oh, if I was the Sinclairs and I had to prove that they did something, I'd send like a secret, like somebody who to be a fake somebody and like manipulate.
That's a good line of thinking. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like, I don't know, like he's just so fucking stupid and dumb. And I know, and I was watching, I was like, yo, bro, that's why the bear got fucking sent after your ass. I don't feel bad for you anymore. I don't care. We need more bears on Archie because he's just so annoying.
Hit him with all the bears.
That's really what it comes down to, is that I'm really just mad that 1, he's just dumb. 2, he's like not even looking into the FBI shit. 3, like you're mad weird. And 4, like you're not even a real ass nigga, like for real. Like you're not real.
Yeah, and he's not sharing this with anyone. He's just like talking to this FBI agent secretly. That's weird. Like if this happened to me when I was a teenager and an FBI agent approached me, I would be telling everyone about it.
First of all, I think the guy is a fucking pedophile. That's what I think. I think what are you talking to? Why are you talking to a 16-year-old boy in the park talking about investigating? Here's my fucking car. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, ridiculous.
So fucking dumb. Okay, that's my rant. That's the most of what I'm going to say this whole episode. I'm glad that I got it off my chest.
That was real.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, so Fred's medical bill was paid. Also, randomly, musician Archie is back because
Popping
they needed
up.
like an excuse to be in the soundproof garage or whatever.
That's actually hilarious.
I just have a note that says the Barchie tension is delicious.
It's so
I
good.
think this is because Veronica and Archie were kissing at school, and then Betty saw them, and then like Archie caught Betty watching them, and then it was like tense.
It was tense. Like, it was in the student lounge.
The student lounge, yes.
And like, cause Archie like was like, Ronnie, did you pay my bills? And then she's like, I did. And he's like, I love you so much, Ronnie. And they start kissing, and they get into the fucking lounge. And then fucking while they're in the lounge, there's an announcement for Witherby where he's like, the Southside High has been closed, and guess what? Those motherfuckers are coming here. And then everybody's
so quickly, just in the matter of a few hours.
Literally. And it's like, so you have like, so Veronica's job, right, is to, you know, appease the kids about the Southside Serpents, like not the Southside kids coming, and be like, it's fine, guys, like, you know, ensure a smooth transition so that there are no like,
create the peace, keep the peace
so that there's nothing, you know, oh my god, something weird is going on with the Southside school closing, whatever type shit,
right?
And so she's on that immediately, but not everybody's happy. Cheryl, for example,
is so fucking mad, which I just think is, I think she's mad as fuck this episode. She was like, honestly, she was being like very classist in this episode.
Honestly, like, yeah,
it was hard to defend. But
classic.
It's just like funny to me because she's so fucking pissed, and it's like, little do you know, like a few months from now, this is gonna be the best thing that ever happened to you, girl.
Right? Like, you're fucking welcome. Like, you lucky. You should be grateful. Now you just showed your ass in front of your future wife, mind you, like. Because you were being mad fucking weird. Like, that's why you like, come on now, like, and that's why when she got called fascist Barbie, I was like, yeah, good, like, low key, like, that's what you get, girl, because she called Veronica a Perone, and then Veronica clapped back and called her fascist Barbie.
That was great dialogue.
And then I immediately thought of fucking Twitter, people calling Glinda fascist Barbie, and you know what? At least she's fucking cunt. But the reality is that Cheryl is more of a fascist Barbie than Glinda is, if we're being completely honest.
Wouldn't Veronica be the fascist one?
Wait, not Veronica. Wait, no, I'm saying. You're saying
Cheryl more than Glinda.
Cheryl more than Glinda, yes.
Just because of how she was acting in this episode.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Veronica could also be a fascist, but low key, like, yeah.
I don't think any of them are fascist.
No, none of them are fascist Barbie. But like, if we had to rank them from fascist Barbie, like 1 to 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Veronica and Cheryl.
I mean, Cheryl doesn't really control anything, though. It's like that quote from the Barbie movie where she's like, "I'm not a fascist. I don't control the railways."
No, they don't control. I'm saying, like, but who has the vibe of like, we just watched the whole episode.
No, I agree. No, that was the vibe.
It was fashion. She literally called them mad slurs. I don't even know what slurs she even called them. She was calling them mad words I just didn't know.
She made up her own slurs.
She was making up slurs, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, that's fucking crazy.
And I hate that she's always so funny about it, though. Like... Anyway, Cheryl's really pissed. She's like, oh, my home life is a nightmare, and now it's going to be a nightmare at school, too.
Because these thugs and miscreants and dirty, poor people are coming. I'm so scared. That's what she said.
And Reggie's also really pissed.
Reggie, too. Yeah. I thought you were talking about Kevin. Yeah, Reggie's fucking pissed. Mm-hmm. Being classist, slightly racist somehow, too. Not somehow. Just is. You could just feel it. Like, you could just tell.
It's like microaggression racist.
Microaggression, which is just as big as a macroaggression, but spectrum. But they're
yes.
they're pulling out all the stops. I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? And then you have fucking Jughead's white ass talking about they're profiling us. I was like, yo, bro,
oh
like,
my god.
I was like, yeah, you're right, but like also like this just sounds so unreal coming from you. Anyways.
Right. Anyway, back at Southside High, Tony is making fun of Jughead for using a typewriter, which I thought was funny. And then Fangs and Sweet Pea come out and they're like, we're all going to Riverdale High. And they're like so hype about it.
They're happy as fuck. No, because look at where they were at though. Like,
no, that's the thing is like the Serpents were celebrating this.
No, yeah, they're happy as fuck. Like, good riddance. This fucking school sucks. There's fucking, they're being policed everywhere. There's fucking, what's that? Metal fucking scanners. Niggas can't move left, right. Ghoulies to the left too. Probably like slapping them around. Shit wasn't sweet out there. Like, yeah, like let's go to fucking Northside, whatever the fuck, Riverdale High, where shit is sweet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got cheerleading teams and football or whatever. You think they fucking have football in Southside fucking High? No.
They don't have any extracurriculars.
It's illegal. It's illegal.
It's illegal. Polly is back.
Which, woo, welcome.
Woo, for like 2 seconds.
Well, first off, Betty's like, who's in the house? She's like, oh my god, she almost pepper sprays Polly. And you know what? I wish she did.
Wow, Polly was being really annoying in this episode. Like, I actually felt really bad for Alice. I genuinely did.
I did
because Polly fucking gave birth to the twins and didn't even tell them about it.
No. And she named them Juniper what? Headsworth?
Juniper and Dagwood. And
Betty's reaction was so fucking funny.
Oh my god, literally one of her most iconic like facial expressions in the show. I swear.
It was so funny. That was my first note. That was my first. I was like, the reaction to the names was, oh my god! But wait, before we move on, I wanted to say the shit that happened with this, the school closing and the kids going to another school. That you remember Sandy? You remember Hurricane Sandy? Is that what it's called? Kind of. So basically, Hurricane Sandy, like it took mad niggas out. Like, bro, like it really did fuck people up. Some schools were closed, and we had kids come to my school. It was crazy because you know what was crazy though? Because I went to a Catholic school, and the kids were coming from public school. There was definitely some prejudice. I'm fucking sure. That's how we got a few. But then those kids ended up staying though.
That's so interesting.
Their school ended up opening back up, but they still stayed and became part of the fam. But anyways.
Wow, so you're saying this episode of Riverdale is true to life.
It is true to life. It happens. It does. Yeah. But yeah, back to Polly.
Yeah, Polly's also talking about like the farm and how there's no stigma there. And Betty's like, oh, you mean the cult that you joined? And I was like, wow, beautiful seed planting again. Like this doesn't come up until like the end of season 3. So
they're just doing a great job.
Betty's already calling the farm a cult.
She hashtag knows.
She knows. She hashtag knows.
I mean, with fucking names like that, it has to be a cult. Dag fucking wood? Are you crazy?
Exactly.
Anyways, Betty's beating Polly's ass. She's like, yo, you're being mad weird, mad selfish. Like, what the fuck? And Polly's just like being fucking Polly. And I think she's in psychosis. Just kidding.
Yeah, she's like, she came back to like get some stuff to bring with her.
Which is okay, like, leave it, you fucking bum. Since you got a new family and shit out there.
Don't you have everything you need?
Right. Like what? And then she had the audacity to try to take Betty's fucking nightlight. How dare you?
Right.
But on the real, I do understand Polly's perspective from the sense of like a child leaving their toxic parent-home relationship.
Yes, for sure.
But like TV-wise, girl, come home.
But also but what did Betty do?
No, but that's true. Like, damn,
Betty doesn't deserve that.
Like, you don't even offer to take Betty with you. That's how I know you're not really real. You're kind of fake a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, in terms of like the parents, whatever, yeah, I get it. In terms of Betty, like she's giving Betty the cold ass shoulder because she's fucking hypnotized. Yep.
Yeah, so basically we have this scene with like, there's more Archie FBI agent stuff. I feel like we talked about that already.
Yeah, we talked
And then there's this scene with Betty and Jughead at Pops because it's like, oh my god, like remember how they're broken up and now Jughead's coming back to Riverdale High.
Hey.
The drama. And Betty tells Jughead about how she found out about her secret brother who was like living at the Sisters of Quiet Mercy, and she was like, oh, like, can you put me in touch with your social worker?
Which is crazy.
Second appearance from Miss Wides. Welcome back, Queen.
Welcome back.
And then she's just like, I'm glad you're coming back to Riverdale High. And he's like, me too.
And, you know, okay, they're cool.
Yeah, they're cool, yeah. I suppose.
And she wants to find the brother because her and her mom have like a conversation where like her mom's like, oh, have you heard from like Polly or whatever? And, like, but it's like, oh, she lies and she's like, oh no, I haven't. But like she can sense like the sadness in Alice's heart about the whole thing, because Alice is just like, I just want to make sure she has everything that she needs for, you know, when she has the babies. Little does she know, those babies are 3 years old by now. Like,
it's been 3 years.
It's been 3 years. They could like literally work a whole job. It's been mad long. And also, like, Archie confronted his dad about, like, you know, like, maybe you shouldn't take the money from the launches. And Fred's like, nigga, I took that shit.
All of a sudden, he did a fucking 180 within the matter of hours. Before he was so happy that the lodges paid this bill.
Yeah, right.
And now he's like, oh, you should be taking the money.
They might be. And mind you, the stuff that the guy had said wasn't even, like, crazy for real. Like,
no, it wasn't.
He said like a bunch of buzzwords, Twitter bullshit.
He said, like, maybe it's possible that they had something to do with Nick getting hurt, okay?
Who cares? Like,
that's not my business.
And that's another thing. Like, that's why Archie is double not real too, because you know what he did to Archie alone. You know what I'm saying? You already know what he did Cheryl alone. Like, you know what he did to Cheryl. That should have been like, okay, like, enough. Like, I actually don't care if he was hurt. Like, he hurt my girl Cheryl, my fellow redhead. Yeah. What happened to redhead and redhead solidarity?
Remember how he was so ready to go fucking beat his ass when he found out about it?
Right. Whatever, bro.
Jesus.
Fuck Archie a little bit. Next.
I think Archie is like the most gullible person in existence. Dude,
like, you could literally get the guy to fucking sell you his house and everything he owns and his dad and his mom and his dog.
What do they say? Like selling ice to an Eskimo or whatever?
It's like that, or like stealing candy from a baby.
Yeah.
For pause, I don't think we're allowed to say the Eskimo.
Yeah, I just thought of that when I said it. I was like, wait.
I was like, wait, pause. Everybody get more woke.
Everybody get more woke, like, seriously. We're not fucking around.
Nobody
I apologize.
It's okay.
I did low-key know that, but I'm like, how many times have I even said that in my life?
Right.
Not a lot.
But Jughead's like mad suspicious. He's like, this stuff is suspicious. The school closed down so fucking fast.
Because there was a meth lab, a jingle jangle lab underneath the school, which is like hilarious to me.
It's like, you know what, like a little fair. Like, low-key, that was kind of a good reason.
Yeah, the concept of there being a meth lab underneath the high school.
And like Jughead's like, it was just jingle jangle. I'm like, okay.
Like, okay. Okay, Jughead. Right.
Like, please. But anyways, there's a dinner. Veronica and Archie, and they're at the lodges.
In the lodges, yeah.
Having dinner. Here goes Archie asking fucking sus-ass questions about Nicholas St. Clair.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically, they're talking, well, what the fuck do they fucking say? He's like, oh, like, how's she doing business with the St. Clairs or something? He's just digging or whatever.
Yeah. And we actually aren't doing business with them anymore. Oh, yeah, I heard they got in an accident. They're just, like, being, like, very, like, you know.
Yeah, they're controlling it.
Yeah, like matter of fact about it.
And they're just like, oh, he had an accident at like some place, and like, but like he's fine. Last time I checked, he's at his fucking private school, Greenwich Prep. You know, recovered enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then Archie's like just fucking looking stupid and dumb, and then later on he's looking stupid and dumb in his room, looking at the fucking FBI agent's card, just stupid and dumb and stupid, and fuck Archie. Anyways, the next day,
can't wait for this storyline to be over.
Alrighty,
anyways, let's get on to the good stuff.
Mm-hmm. So the Serpents are home. The Serpents have arrived at
By the way,
Riverdale
I really
High.
like the needle drop when they walk into the school.
Me too. I enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying Sweet Pea as well. And
I like Sweet Pea.
And Fangs. I like them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They're cuties. They're cutie patooties. But they're coming in, and Veronica has like a cute little setup desk to, you know, introduce them and like be like, hey guys, this is welcome.
These are your schedules.
This is your information, and like these are clubs you can join. Just being, you know, very welcoming and whatnot. And you know, this part gave like West Side Story a little bit, where it's like where the white people come down the state, like, you know, come and they're like
the Jets,
the Jets, and they're like, oh my god, it's Puerto Ricans. I'm so scared. Oh my god, it's people who aren't white. Except there was just in the movie it was actually just a bunch of white people with tans, except for Rita Moreno. Natalie Wood was a Jew, you know.
Oh man.
And low-key, that's why Santana had to get her lick back with Funny Girl. If you really
honestly, reparations.
Right. Reparations. Like, I genuinely think it's only fair for a Puerto Rican to be able to play Funny Girl in a Broadway rendition, just because Natalie Wood did
played a Puerto Rican.
Played a Puerto Rican. I don't give a shit if it was 1960s. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. She should have known better. She should have known better. She should have known better. Okay? She was...
R.I.P. R.I.P. Natalie Wood.
What that got to do with me? What is that?
I don't know. Didn't she have like a really tragic death?
I don't know shit.
I think she did.
All I know about her is that she
died really young, I think.
She was Jewish and was a Jew, you know? That's all I know. That's literally all I know about Natalie Wood. What Rachel said.
She played Maria in West Side Story.
How old was she? She was like 43. That's actually pretty young.
That's young to die.
Yeah. She is 40. No, yeah, she's... Oh, was she? She was drowned on a yacht.
Yes. Yeah. See, I knew it was like something like that. It was like some freak accident.
This does sound familiar.
Yeah.
What the fuck does Christopher Walken have to do with this?
Oh.
They were friends or something? I think he was on the boat. Whatever. This
likely place for him to be.
On a boat?
I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Okay, this scene is like iconic. This whole sequence is like classic Riverdale. This is like one of the most iconic Riverdale moments. Every single piece of dialogue is so fucking good, okay? Cheryl and Reggie come like marching down the stairs and it's like slow motion and they've got like the Vixens and the Bulldogs behind them. And Cheryl says, "Stand down, Ava Perone." She calls Veronica Ava Perone. And then Veronica says, "No one invited fascist Barbie to the party. By the way, this was way before the Barbie movie. So thank you, Greta Gerwig. You need to be paying your respects to Riverdale, okay?"
Right.
They told the future.
Right.
She owes them royalties.
She actually fucking stole that shit from them, bro.
Like, literally. Like, Riverdale did it first, actually.
She absolutely did. Yep.
Fascist Barbie is, like, such a fucking good insult, though.
It really is. It really fucking is. Like, oh, she gagged. I was like, yes, Veronica. Yes. I loved Veronica this fucking episode. Like,
she had a lot of good lines.
She did. She really did. And she gagged Cheryl.
Cheryl's being classist as fuck. Like, she's just like, "I won't stand for, like, you ragamuffins coming into this school and, like, debasing it."
She literally said Southside fucking scum. Nigga, like, whoa. Like, it's every ism in the book, bro. Except for...
Every ism in the book.
Except for gayism. Wait, no. Homophobia.
Homophobia.
Yeah, that
homophobia is the only thing she didn't. Maybe like not misogyny.
Yeah, like yeah. She left those at the door. She left the You're just like that. I can take racism,
but I draw the
line at animal cruelty.
Yeah,
you can stand racism.
She's just like, "I won't let you guys ruin our, like, GPA average and, like, all this fucking shit." And also Kevin and Josie are in the background, like, eating it up. Like, they're enjoying the drama.
They're enjoying the drama, but they're also like, "Ugh, like this is like ooh, like ugh."
Yeah.
They have like a reaction too. A little bit.
Josie's like eating a candy cane and just like, it was funny.
It was.
And then, she's just like insulting them. And then Tony gets really pissed off and she's like, "Why don't you come over here and say that to my face?" And then Cheryl's like, "Happily, Queen of the Buskers." I mean, this was a moment in history.
It was. Shoney is now.
It was for the Shoney History books, chapter 1. Okay, their moment in episode 6 was the prologue.
Right. This is chapter
1.
This is chapter 1. It's happening.
This is the enemies era, I suppose. I wouldn't really say enemies, but
it's like rivals to lovers.
Rivals to friends to lovers, I would say.
Yeah. Gelfie, not
even really rivals, but yeah.
They were rivals for a second.
For like 2 episodes.
For 2 episodes. That's enough. That's enough time.
But it was enough. It was definitely enough.
It's enough.
I know everybody was shaking in their boots when this happened.
A little bit, yeah.
And then like Archie steps in and he's like, "Guys, come on. Like,
let's all get along.
Let's all get along." And then someone is just like, "Oh, like," someone brings up how like Archie, remember when like Archie fought the Serpents?
Yeah, Reggie's like, "Yeah, need I remind you the Serpents just came to kick your ass just the other day." Right. And Archie's just like, whatever. And then they start fighting, they're beefing, everybody's fucking beefing. And then Mr. Weatherby's like, "Everybody shut the fuck up and go to class."
Wait, Veronica steps in and she's like, "I'm so over the toxic masculinity in this hallway right now."
This hallway.
Another great line. Literally write down every fucking line from this scene. It's iconic.
It's really good.
But yeah, then Mr. Weatherby's just like, break it up, get to class.
And so they start to get to class, but then Reggie calls Veronica and Archie fucking traitors, and then like whatever. But then Cheryl goes to Archie. She's like, yo, you might want to reconsider your fucking allegiance, because if you don't, I'm gonna fucking tell Veronica's ass that you were smooching Betty, and I saw that shit.
She's already being a menace about this.
She's really blackmailing him. It didn't even take a day. And so he decides to meet with her, and she's like, I'm glad that you decided to meet with me. And he's like, this is not for what you think it's for. I want to know more about fucking Sinclair, Nick
Archie,
Sinclair.
Like, actually doesn't give a fuck about the kiss. He's like, whatever, we were broken up, Cheryl. Do whatever you want.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's thinking about Arthur Adams and his fucking FBI best friend, apparently.
Yeah.
He's trying to get more info. And then Cheryl accidentally tells him about what Nick did to Veronica, because she had no idea that he had no clue. And she's very remorseful about it.
Yeah, which I thought was not, like, I believe her. Obviously, she didn't mean to say anything. She was I genuinely thought you knew. I wouldn't have said anything if I didn't think you knew.
No, I didn't question that at all. I was like, okay.
This part of the episode was great for Cheryl. Like, she was great in this storyline.
She needed it. I mean, what do you mean? If she was just fascist Barbie 3 seconds ago, she needed some redemption. That's why she's not misogynistic this episode. I said she was only isms in this episode, okay? No istics or phobias.
But no misogyny, right.
Like, no isms, no phobias.
No istics or phobias.
Just isms.
Only isms, you're right. Racism, classism, what else? Elitism.
And I don't know, I can't get behind that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's true. It's very in character for Cheryl. I mean,
it really is. It's so...
It's Cheryl. She's a rich girl. Like,
it's so Susan B. Anthony. You know, if you know, you know, right? It's just like voting rights. Oh my God, but not for the niggas, not for them. No.
White feminism.
White feminism boots, bro. White feminism boots. Oh God. But anyway,
Cheryl has a lot to learn.
She's a lot to learn. Like she's gonna unfascist her Barbie, bro. Like, yeah.
She's gonna unfascist her Barbie. Oh man, I feel like that's front runner for title of episode.
Come unfascist your Barbie with Papa. Yeah, so her and Archie are yapping.
Girl, I'm bored. Let's unfascist our Barbie. Oh my God, okay. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so Cheryl's like, yeah, it was Veronica's right to tell you, my bad for telling you. Anyway, so now Archie knows about what happened.
But yeah, now Archie's like extra pissed. Now he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill Nick St. Clair now that I know. Again, with this like, oh, we don't really care when it's Cheryl, but when it's Veronica, now we fucking care, okay?
Now we fucking care, but not enough, apparently, because again, if he was a real ass nigga, he would have been like, okay, boom, I'm done with this FBI shit because Nick got what he got coming to him. What?
Right, right. You're right.
He's such a fucking dud. He's such dud city. Arch dud. Whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah. So in the student lounge, Veronica, Kevin, and the Serpents and Josie are like chilling. Veronica's introducing herself. Tony's. It's like, oh, my name is Tony Topaz, and Veronica's like, oh my God, like the gem, and then like yeah, this is cute, and I'm like, oh wait, hold on, Veronica, Vernie, what's the Veronica?
It's Lopez.
Okay.
Yeah.
Santana.
Right. I feel like this scene is like ship central. Like this moment, literally Veronica was like literally flirting with Tony. Like she was. She like literally was. I'm sorry.
No, like if you're in line.
And then Fangs is like flirting with Kevin hardcore.
OD. And his pants are mad skinny. Did you peep? Skinny ass pants.
I mean, it was 2018. I feel like skinny jeans were still in then, weren't they?
No, they were. No, I'll still put on a skinny jean. I don't give a fuck. But I was just noticed that his skinny jeans were in fact skinny.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah, I was what I was looking at. I think he's so cute, by the way. I love him.
He is a cutie.
He's so cute. I follow him on Instagram because I think he's so cute.
He is cute, but I have a problem with him in later seasons, but that's so far from now. Who cares?
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
We'll worry about that when we get to it. So, like, they're flirting, and then the Principal Weatherby comes in. He's like, all you thugs. He didn't say that, but it felt like that, including Veronica and whatever in them.
Well, Fangs says that he heard about Kevin because he used to hang out with Joaquin.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, because the gay circle is small. Like, of course. Of course they all know each other.
Like he was talking about, he was talking about the top he was getting. You feel like he was getting a sloppy top. You know what I'm saying? He was getting a sloppy little something like serving from Kevy. You feel me? Like they were like pillow talking. I'm sure him and fucking not pillow talking, but if Joaquin was telling,
I'm sure Fangs and Joaquin hooked up too. Like
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. So maybe he was pillow talking a little bit.
The gay serpent community is small, you know.
You know what? I don't actually think it's that small. I think it might be a little.
I think a lot of them are gay.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are gay, actually. Like, Sweet Pea's giving. He's just not there yet. But he's like, he doesn't talk about it, but like, he like has a stay-at-home boyfriend or something.
I love it.
But like they're flirting, and like you could just tell like they're gonna like hook up in the bathroom somewhere at some time.
If you're in line for Kangs, stay in line.
That's a terrible, terrible name. I love it.
Yeah, well, as it goes with Riverdale.
Okay, so so they get pulled out of the lounge, and Principal Weatherby shows them like a graffitied serpent on the floor that's obviously been painted by fucking Reggie, but Mr. Weatherby's a fucking idiot, so he thinks it was the Serpents.
Are you fucking stupid? It could not be more obvious that this was Reggie.
No, literally, but basically, like, I don't think Weatherby cares anyways, but Weatherby's like, I don't want any gang paraphernalia or anything. Like, you guys can't wear your jackets, and all tattoos or anything related to Serpents must be, covered up, or else you're gonna get fucking suspended.
Which is completely reasonable. This is a rule in every public school in the country. It is common sense you are not allowed to have gang paraphernalia. Like, I don't get why Jughead is so fucking surprised and affronted about this. Like, yeah, no fucking shit, you can't wear your gang-affiliated jacket at school, Jughead.
That's why you just gotta do that shit in colors. Niggas can't tell you to wear blue. Like, they can't tell you not to wear blue or red or whatever.
Exactly.
Or, like, what? Like, hello, silly goose. They should just start wearing green all the time.
Yeah, for Serpents, exactly. There you go.
But Jughead's mad as fuck.
He's mad as fuck.
We'll get to him being mad as fuck later. So back at home, Betty's like to her parents, she's like, guys, like, you will never fucking guess what I just did. I found the address to your long lost son that y'all gave up for adoption. Betty doesn't fucking know that kid is not Hal's. Hal's want shit to do with that nigga. He does not want, he doesn't give a fuck about Charles, right? And Hal's just like, why would, Hal's being fucking Hal, Yep. Being like, yuck, we don't want this stuff. And then like, you could tell Alice does, but she's like, on some, yeah, your father's right. Your father's right, Betty. Oh, and Betty also tells him like, yeah, so Polly had the baby and she doesn't want y'all in her life or any of us in her life. And like, Alice is sad. I felt bad for Alice. I felt so bad. I felt bad for her. I really did. Like, I was sick. And that's when Betty brings up the whole chuck of it all. Basically, low-key trying to replace Polly a little bit.
Yeah, she's trying to, like, make it better. Like, okay, well, Polly's not here. Let's go find another child.
Yeah, like, you have one out there. Let's just bring them home. Who cares?
Yeah.
Give him her room or whatever. But Hal isn't with it. And so...
Of course he's not.
Because he's not with it, Alice is like, yeah, your father's right. But she's going to later go on to Betty and be like, yo, let's go find that kid because I don't actually give a fuck what Hal has to say. That's the Alice I know. Behind his back. Yeah.
Exactly.
And back at the White Worm, you have Jughead coming up with conspiracy theories that don't even necessarily seem like conspiracy theories. They're like kind of right, but like also...
He sounds like an anti-vaxxer. He's like, they're trying to control what we're wearing. What's next? Are they going to imprint like a chip in our brain to track us?
That was really crazy. I was like, how did you get there? Like, what? Like, it was like such a drag. Like you had me at the first half. You really did.
He's like, oh, they're profiling us. And Tony is like looking at him like he's insane. Like, you really need to talk about profiling to her, white boy.
No, really. No, literally.
Like,
looking like Phineas and Ferb.
Looking like Phineas and Ferb.
You big white ass.
I'm literally gonna make a video of that voiceover over Tony looking at Jughead.
No, actually, please, I need that. I absolutely need that. But this is the part where like Tony and them are like saying like, "Yo, bro, like first off, like you sound crazy, calm down," and also like this is like a big upgrade. Like we're actually nobody gives a fuck because we're actually happy. We have a working computer lab and good classes and textbooks and working toilets.
Something that I did appreciate about this episode is that like yes, Jughead was annoying as fuck, but at least the show was framing it that way. Like it was like, yeah, he actually is being annoying and all the other characters are telling him that he's being ridiculous.
Right. They're just like, he's the weirdo here. He really is.
Yeah, he's weird. He's a weirdo.
And they're literally like, yo, bro, like, okay, we're taking off our jacket from 8 to 3. Like, who gaff? Like, who cares? Like, I'll put that shit on when I leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Anyways.
That's how it fucking works. It's just like any part of life. It's like having a job. Like, there are certain things you can't do at work. okay, then you don't fucking do it. You do it when you get home. Like,
right.
Which is basically what FP tells him later in the episode.
Yeah, literally. FP's like, yo, bro, you think I like fucking scrubbing toilets and picking up milkshakes from fucking Cheryl? No. I gotta do what I gotta fucking do to make shit shake.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, so Archie and fucking and Agent Adams meet in his fucking garage again. And they're talking some bullshit, and Archie always thinks he's in control of shit. He's like, promise me that you'll keep my dad out of this if this is actually happening. If the lodges get in trouble, make sure my dad isn't in it, but also Veronica can't be in it too. Whatever. And this guy fucking reveals to the guy that, oh yeah, Nick St. Clair assaulted Veronica. Like, yo, bro, oh my God, you can't do shit right. Actually, at all. I can't. Why are you telling him all this fucking information, man? Why? No, answer me this.
Oh my God.
Answer me this. Why are you telling that guy? Why are you telling this guy this?
It doesn't make sense. It's fishy, you know?
He's just a fishy dude.
He's a fishy dude.
He has yet to pull out a badge.
He's raising flags for sure. And
whatever.
He can get away with it because it's Archie.
So, like, he's got just one peanut for a brain.
One peanut for a brain. Yes, exactly.
But Mr. Adams tells him to go see Nick St. Clair and, like, find a cover story to go see him.
Right. And so then he goes to Cheryl and he's like, hey, because Cheryl mentioned earlier when they were talking that she wishes she didn't burn the check from him. And so Archie's like, hey, do you want the check from Nick? Because I'll go see him for you and make it happen. I just need to, like, borrow Jason's jacket. Because I guess maybe Jason went to this school that Nick went to. I don't know.
How did I miss that? Oh, maybe it was my friend.
He just said, I need to borrow Jason's blazer. And I was like, okay. If you're in line for Jason Archie, stay in line.
Stay in line. If you're in line for Blaine Anderson, sneak peek, stay. I think Blaine could have gone here. Could have transferred. I think he could have.
Oh, it was giving Dalton? Yeah.
It gave.
It was kind of the same colors.
Kind of, almost. In the sense that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's nice that Archie's doing this for Cheryl.
But he's not.
Is, he's only doing an excuse. He's using it for an excuse to go talk to Nick.
Right.
And she's also like an afterthought. It's like, oh yeah, also, I'll do it for Cheryl, sure. But that's not like his main focus here.
No. And, like, I'm not really mad about... Well, what did I write? I said...
Like, I'm not... Yeah, like, Nick deserved it. I'm glad that he fucking beat the shit out of him. But it's also still just, like...
It's him using Cheryl. But, like,
it's him using Cheryl and using his hero complex and
it's
whatever.
Like, shut up. Like, shut up. But you know what? I'm just like, low-key, like, Cheryl really got the best deal out of it. You know what I'm saying? She got a free check. Not a free check.
And it was double. It was double what he... Yeah.
It was double. And it was double. Like, that's not a guy she gets. It was double. But you know what? Because low-key, Archie could have left her ass in the dust, low-key. Because no shade, if I had heard what she was saying this morning, I would have left her in the dust too. But no one gaffed about her being a fascist
completely
Barbie.
Unrelated. Come on.
No, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, Emily. I don't care.
So you don't care that Cheryl was almost raped?
What?
That's what you just said. That's what you just said.
How fucking dare you? All I'm fucking saying is...
I'm kidding.
All I'm saying is that if that was just... Okay, listen. Now you got me fucked up.
But that's what this is about, right?
No, that's true. I'm just thinking, like, low-key, I'm just like, I wouldn't even fucking thought of going back to Nick St. Clair. I wouldn't even thought to go to Cheryl to have an excuse to go to Nick St. Clair. I would have just gone to go beat his ass.
Yeah.
Well, he needed that check.
Yeah.
But he did need a fucking excuse. Either fucking way. I'm still mad at Cheryl. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm mad at Cheryl. Like, I'm mad at her. Like, I can't believe, like,
I'm mad at her for the other stuff this episode, but not this.
What else did she do this episode? Oh, this storyline.
She was throwing slurs. Like, what do you mean? What else did she do?
Oh wait, no. That's what I'm talking. Because I'm not talking about them in storyline. I'm just talking about them as characters, like just in general, like not in the specific whatever.
I think Cheryl had really good moments in this episode, and that was when it was about like the Nick stuff. Okay,
it was about the Nick stuff and ones, but yes, really good moments. Yes.
But she also had really bad moments.
So it's just like, it's really like a net neutral.
Yeah, it evens out. It balances out.
It might even be just a little -3.
Yeah, I could see that. Because it was really like, she just felt bad for Veronica. It was for Veronica's sake, right?
For Veronica's sake. And Veronica is also rich. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. She's in her white feminist era. And you know what?
Yeah, she has a lot to learn. It's true. But I thought it was nice when she like apologized to Veronica and she was like,
no,
listen,
I think so too.
I genuinely am sorry. I didn't mean to tell Archie, like, my bad.
No, that was real. I gave her her 10s. I did give her her 10s for that. She gets her 10s for that. She does. She gets her 10s. I'm not saying she doesn't get her 10s.
She gets her 10s and then she gets like minus 15.
Exactly. Like, I don't make the fucking rules. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
It's also like trolley problem, right? She called them scallywags. she called
scallywags.
Southside
Scum. Let's see. She called it Southside Scum, ragamuffins, queen of the buskers. I don't know what the fuck that means. Isn't a busker someone who like plays music in the subway?
I think so.
That's so random. I'm sorry. That's funny. Oh my god. She says, find another school to debase with your hard scrabble ways.
What does that even fucking mean?
I don't know. That's the thing. It's like, would I even realize that she's insulting me? Yeah, because of the tone of her voice.
It's like you're just using such words. It's like, whoa. Like,
yeah.
Anyways, so.
Archie goes to see Nick. Mm-hmm. And Nick, like, this was comical. Like, he has 2 fully broken legs. His legs are just like both fully casted like up to the fucking upper thigh.
Which is insane. Like, I don't...
Insane! It's like a cartoon, like when they break their entire body and then they're covered in bandages.
I was like, he should not be in school with 2 of these. 1, okay. 2? He can't, like, he literally... Okay, I don't know.
He can't even get around by himself.
He can't, like, and I don't see a wheelchair anywhere, so it's like, I don't know. I really don't know. But,
honestly, who cares?
I don't really give a fuck. So Archie's like, you know, he's basically, I'm here for Cheryl, because she needs another check because the other one got lost. And you're gonna double it. And Nick's like, huh, that's all you're here for? Fine, I'll sign the fucking check for you. And then Archie's like asking fucking questions about what happened to his fuck ass legs. And Nick is like, oh, ski accident. And Archie's pressing him and being like, oh, I don't believe it was a ski accident type shit. Nick is like, well, you can continue. I don't really.
Nick is just like, I don't believe you. I think you're here because of Veronica. And then he's just like, oh, like, if you're with Veronica, like, she's just gonna, like, get you into a bunch of messes and blah, 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 blah.
And you're
he's, like,
basically
basically calling Veronica slurs.
Yeah.
And then Archie beats the shit out of him.
Yeah, like, he beats the shit out of him real bad. Oh, and he was, like, saying, like, oh, like, you're realizing you're deep in with, like, shark-infested waters, and if Veronica smells blood, she's gonna turn on you, too. And then that's when Archie beats his fucking ass. Like, okay, like, who cares? I don't really care. But back with the Coopers. So Betty and Alice are on their way. They go to find their dear sweet son and long lost brother Charles. So they end up at this random motel, and they're like, hey yo, or hostel rather, like, hey, you know Charles? And they're just like, room 237. They open the fucking door, and there's Charles, looking all kind of creepy or whatever. And they're like, hey, where? And he's like, I fucking know who you are. And they're like, huh? And he's like, well, you know, the Sisters of Secret St. Mary's gave me the fucking your address, and I went to your house, and I saw you guys just having a good ass time, being happy as fucking blonde and Aryan-ish a little bit. And then he's like, I didn't think you guys would want someone like me around. And then Betty's like, what? That's not fucking true. And he's like, oh, you're my sister, huh? Must have been real fucking nice growing up with a family who fucking loves you, huh, bitch? He didn't say that, but it felt like that. It felt like he said that. And then
it felt like he said that.
And then they're like, Chuck, listen, they're like, Charles. And then she's like, no, my name's not fucking Charles anymore, you idiots, but you wouldn't know. My name's Chic now. And you know what, actually? You have to leave because I have a client coming. They're like, what? And Alice is like, well, what do you do?
Like, Alice, come on, don't play stupid.
There's like a camera set up and shit, and like the bed's all nice. and like a ratty hostel, but like the bed is like weirdly like put together. And you know he's making pornos, babe.
He says fantasy fulfillment.
Bottom boots, like, yes.
Yeah.
And so Betty and Alice leave. What's her name again? Alice's actress?
Machen Amick?
Yeah, I knew it was something odd. Yes. Yeah. Machen Amick. Where's she from?
I think that's German.
It gives. Oh my god, that makes the Aryan joke even funnier.
Fuck.
So she puts on her acting hat as usual, and they're in the car. She's crying her eyes out.
She clocked in.
I kind of missed Betty this episode, even though she was in it. I like missed her doing things with the kids, even though like I love her with her mom.
Betty's storyline was very separate from everyone else in this episode. Like she wasn't even in this scene where the Serpents showed up to school.
Right? Like
like that's weird.
She would have been there. Excuse me.
She would have been there. What is she just not at school?
Right? Maybe she didn't want to see Jug.
Yeah, true. That's a good point.
I too wouldn't want to see his bitch ass. But
yeah.
So Alice is crying her eyes out, and like, I don't know, like I felt so bad for her. Like, oh.
Yeah, I felt bad for her too.
Have you seen all like the fucking tweets about surrogacy because Meghan Trainor uses surrogate for her newest child?
No, I haven't even heard about this.
Dude, it was all over my fucking timeline today. I'm like, oh my god, everybody shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, shut up.
What are people saying about surrogacy?
Well, someone was saying there was this one tweet that was like, it's crazy that she didn't want to ruin her Ozempic body, so she got somebody to have a child for her instead.
All right. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand it when people talk about female celebrities' bodies.
I was really, first of all, you don't even like, she has two other kids that I believe that she didn't have a surrogate for. And it's like, you don't fucking know do you know how fucking hard it is to have, like, she could have an issue with why she can't have children herself. Like, you don't know, like, why are you making it like, oh, she doesn't want to ruin her quote Ozempic body, da-da-da. That's why it's so crazy. Because
everybody always wants to talk about celebrities being on Ozempic. Like,
and then they're like, oh, the ethics of a surrogacy, and like this is a bunch of like ethical talks about surrogacy. And listen, I'm not saying that there aren't, unethical, avenues of surrogacy, but on the other flip side, there's also like people who, want to be surrogates and like where it's not from a exploitative
There are situations
position.
Where it's like perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's not exploitive or whatnot. And it's also just like, there's people who are pointing out like, oh, it's like, women's choice until like a woman actually has the choice to do something. And it's just like, okay, but da-da-da-da. And I was like, I get that too. And it's like, and this is also reminding me, like, I've just been on like a side of Twitter that's just like, it's just yapping and takes that I just don't want to hear think pieces, and I don't want to talk about how somehow the glam bot is linked to eugenics. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Did you see the glam bots? I'm like, these emails were from 2019. It was 7 fucking years ago. And low key, I fucking understand what the guy was fucking saying, because I don't give a fuck how fucking rich you are.
I didn't even look at it because I just don't fucking care to hear it. Like,
the gag is like, okay, yeah, maybe he fucking racially profiled and was like, oh, like this person can't fucking afford this shit. But like also like no shade, nobody can fucking afford this shit because it's literally $100,000 fucking dollars. Like, I'm sorry, like I don't give a fuck. Even like fucking the upper class niggas is not paying $40K, $50K for a 7-second glam bot. Who's doing that shit, nigga? I'm just gonna get a fucking taco truck like a normal regular person. You know what I'm saying? Like open bar. I'm just gonna get one of those spinny thingies that spin around you on an iPad and call it a fucking day. Like, no one's paying for a glam bot. It is like, who's getting that shit for a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so stupid. The conversation was so stupid because like, it's like, oh, like they're assuming like he's assuming you can't pay it. The reality is like a lot of motherfuckers can't. I don't even fucking think celebrities could pay for that shit. Like, I'm being dead ass fucking serious. Like, it's mad fucking expensive.
A lot of people think that just because someone is like famous, that means they're rich, which is not true.
It's just like, it's not true.
Haven't we been through this? You have to be like superstar level famous to be rich.
And it's just the takes on the glam bot of it all, the glam bot. I'm like, yo, bro, everybody fucking shut up. Like, at the end of the day, like, it's like, shut up. You can't afford the fucking glam bot. Most of us can't afford it.
It's not like, I agree that like there's certain stuff that Twitter talks about where I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Why do we care about this? But it's not like I'm being like, oh, you're too woke. You're not going to catch me saying that, okay? I don't think anyone is too woke. We need everyone to be too woke, actually.
Right, too woke,
like,
actually.
There are some things that are like, how is this productive? And like, there are also nuances to things,
exactly.
You know? Like the surrogacy thing, there's nuance to it.
The glam bot, there is nuance to the glam bot. There's nuance to the glam bot. Like, up to $100K for 2 hours? Are you kidding me? Who's paying that? Nigga, Jeff Bezos niggas are paying that shit. Not normal fucking... fucking people who do, what's this shit called?
Photography?
Influencers. No, influencers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, who's paying for that fucking shit? It's also just like, even if you had the bread, who's actually paying for that shit, And again, like, the emails were from 2019.
Right.
2019. Okay? It literally just, I was just like, oh my god, niggas is mad about a fucking glam bot. Shut up about the fucking glam bot. Y'all niggas can't afford the fucking glam bot. Thank God. Why should we be able to afford the glam bot? I don't think anybody should be. We should nope. Niggas shouldn't be able to make more than 300K a year. Okay, or maybe 400. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. There's a cap. Okay, and the cap $1 million a year. Okay, and I'll take.
$1 million a year? Ooh.
No, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I need to think logistically, okay? I don't fucking know. All I'm saying is that I'm not buying a glam bot, and I don't think most of y'all are buying a fucking glam bot either, okay? And it's you know what really gets me? At the end of the root of this is that it's unproductive. It's unfucking productive.
Right, exactly.
That's why I'm so upset, really, because it's just like think pieces about a glam bot. Like, you really spent your day on ChatGPT trying to formulate a sentence for this fucking glam bot.
People want to write think pieces about everything.
And it's like, I'm thinking think pieced out.
I'm think pieced out. Not everything needs a think piece.
Not everything needs a think piece. And it's like, again, there's like actual real shit going on. Exactly. Write a think piece about fucking Minnesota, you fucking rat.
Write a think piece about fucking ice.
Like, literally.
Yeah, like, exactly.
Jesus. Okay. Anyways, Jughead went to school with his serpent jacket on, so his ass got suspended. But before that happened, so he got to school, he had the jacket on, and Reggie, being the fascist Ken that he is like,
fascist Ken,
take this jacket off. And Jughead's like, no. And then there's a fight between him and the Serpents, like Jughead, the Serpents, and the Bulldogs. Anyways, Pastor, Principal Weatherby's like, everybody in my office, you're all in trouble. Detention for a week. And Jughead, take off the jacket now, or else you're suspended.
By the way, I just want to say Tony was in trouble, and she was not involved in the fight. I was kind of mad. I was like, now why is Tony in it? The boys were the ones fighting.
Right. No, because that's
whatever. Because she's a serpent.
She's profiled. She was fucking profiled.
She was profiled.
That's what Jughead was saying before. You were booing him before. You were booing him. I mean, so was I, but you... That's what he was saying. Like, he was right.
Well, meanwhile, Jughead's the one who actually, like, incited this and did something wrong.
No, it was Reggie.
Well, yeah, it was Reggie. But,
right. But Jughead knew. He was waiting for it.
He knew some shit was going to go down.
And he did. And he's like, Weatherby's like, take off the jacket. And Jughead's like, no. And Weatherby's like, you're suspended. And Jughead's like, okay, good. And then he's going. He's playing. He goes to the White Worm. What's that nigga's? What's his name? Foghorn? What's his name?
Tall Boy?
No.
Hog-Eye. The bartender.
The bartender.
Foghorn. I love that.
The bartender calls like, you imagine being FP. This kid's just giving you problems after problem after problem after problem, bro. Like, oh my goodness. But he has to leave work. Imagine, like when your parents have to leave work to come pick you up because you fuck some shit up. Did that ever happen to you?
Oh yeah.
Man, yeah. Oh man. It's like, oh my god. Actually, just let me kill myself a little bit because know they're gonna be so mad. Serious. It's really serious. FP leaves to go to the White Worm. He goes to the White Worm. He's like, okay, what the fuck are you doing here, ho? Jughead's like, I got suspended. FP has a whole talk about to Jughead to be basically tell him shut up. You're so annoying.
Yeah, and FP has to put him in his place.
Put him in his place and be like, yo, bro, you think I like this shit? Jughead's preaching to him. A serpent never sheds his skin. Shut up, bro. I've been, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in the game for 45 years and you're talking about a serpent. You just got here. Got here.
He's like, oh, like Southside High was a community. You were literally there for like a month, Jughead.
You didn't even want to be there for real.
Oh my god.
God, whatever.
So fucking annoying. Anyway, then the next day, Jughead shows up to school and, well, I guess after his wasn't he supposed to be suspended? Whatever. He fucking shows up to school. He's not wearing the serpent jacket, and Tony and Fangs are like wearing these like Riverdale uniforms, and he's like, what the fuck is going on? And they're like, oh, like Principal Weatherby gave them to us because he was like, oh, I understand that not everyone can afford to like dress Riverdale appropriate. This is so fucking stupid. Why are they wearing nobody else at this school wears uniforms?
And mind you, like, what does it mean to be Riverdale appropriate? Literally, like, none of the kids actually wear appropriate shit to school.
Nobody fucking wears appropriate clothing.
Cheryl's outfit the next scene is her in these short ass shorts that would have never been school approved. They would have never, like, I'm like, what is actually but by the way,
they were dressing school appropriate before.
They literally were. They're like literally like they and this is all
like what is the fucking point of giving them uniforms? I don't understand.
It actually felt like a humiliation ritual. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
But this is all because Veronica and her parents are talking to her. They're like, yo, bro, this transition's not going smoothly. What's going on? And then she's like, listen, I think I can find a way to help by basically, having
this
them
was
to
Veronica's
look the part.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. It's just like, it's supposed to help them fit in. No, they're still dressed differently than everyone else.
I thought she was going to donate swag.
It makes no sense.
I thought they were going to go and donate swag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fresh Louboutins, nice Gucci, something, you know what I'm saying? That's what I thought they were going to pull out. I never in a million years thought that they would pull out a uniform.
Like Riverdale High, like rich society clothes.
And then Riverdale's, and then like you got sweet people with a turtleneck under. I was like, what?
It's because he had his serpent tattoos on his neck and he has to cover it up now.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
But it's still so stupid that they have to wear uniforms.
Yeah, it is. And Fangs is like, he draws the line at uniforms. He's not fucking going because he doesn't want to wear a uniform, which real. Yeah. And so
Veronica and Archie are in his bed and he's just like, why didn't you tell me about Nick?
No. What? Where are you?
Is this, I don't know. You go, because I don't have this noted down.
Veronica and Archie are like, so basically Veronica confronts Archie because she's like, yo, bro, I just got a text from Nick and he's talking about how
oh, right. Okay.
you came and beat his ass. Like, what the fuck? And like how you like were foaming at the mouth to beat his ass. And she's like, yo, why did you go to New York behind her back and try to beat Nick's ass? And Archie's just like, I went to go beat Nick's ass because he tried to fucking, you know, he assaulted you. And she's like, yo, bro, who told you about this shit? Because I only told one other person, and that person was, boom, in comes Cheryl. She interrupts. She's like, it was me. I told him. My fucking bad, shawty. I thought he fucking knew. That was my fucking bad. Like, and I convinced him to pay Nick a visit, da 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 da, and you know, whatever, so that I could get money, whatever. And so she's like, yo, my bad. Mm-hmm. I betrayed your confidence and shit. I'm sorry. And then Archie apologizes too. I'm like, Archie, you fuck ass, you hoe. I was so mad because I was like, we should have got down to the bottom to the fact that you're a dumb cunt and you're working with the fucking FBI, you fucking twat. Anyways, if there are any Archie lovers out here, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? Are there Archie lovers? Do they exist?
There are. No, yeah. There are definitely Archie lovers.
Oh, well.
People do love him. I mean, we've kind of went through it already on this podcast. I go through phases with him. Like, sometimes I really like him and sometimes he's annoying as fuck.
It's just
kind of how it is.
It's really what it comes down to. Like, he can't help it. Neither can I.
Yeah. Honestly, kind of like main character syndrome, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Anyways, so back with Betty. She's doing what Betty does, walking around, sadly, through Polly's room. And she's like, you know what? Fuck Polly. Let me go see my illegitimate brother one more time. And she goes to see Chic at the hospital. She goes up the stairs. Chic is getting his ass beat and attacked by the manager of the hostel with a fucking box cutter opener. He's fucking ripping into his arm. Boom, boom, boom. Chick, chick, chick. Slicing open his arm. Slicing open his arm. Archie pulls out, Betty pulls out her fucking pepper spray. In the fucking guy's face. She really saved the day.
Chekhov's pepper spray. I just realized that.
What's it called?
Chekhov. Have you ever heard like Chekhov's gun? It's like a literary. I'm gonna sound like such a nerd. It's a literary device. You are a nerd.
I feel like it's time that you just.
Well, yeah. You know what? Sure, I am. We have a Riverdale podcast.
No,
I mean, I started a Riverdale podcast. Like, duh. It's like when you're shown a gun in the first act, it's going to go off eventually. So if you see something in the first act, it's like a rule that it's going to go off. So we saw Betty with the pepper spray earlier on in the episode. Now she's using it at the end of the episode, you know?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And this is like with guns or like with weapons specifically? Or?
I mean, it's phrase. The phrase is Chekhov's gun, but it can kind of be applied to anything, really. Like if you can tell, like, oh, there's a reason why they brought this up. Because you know what's going to come back.
This is why, like, when so yesterday I was watching, you watch Bugonia?
No, I haven't seen it.
Are you going to watch it?
Probably not.
Okay, spoilers for Bugonia. But one of the characters, Donnie, he says, like, okay, it's a fucking crazy thing, but Jesse Plemons' whatever character makes his cousin, Donnie, also take this, what's it called? Progesterone, basically, so that they can sterilize themselves, or like, whatever the fuck. Anyways, either way, it's to take away their sexual urges, or, as he puts it. But it makes him, like, he gets him multiple shots, and it's like, I'm pretty sure it's known to make people, like, depressed, you know, because it's, like, a fluctuation in, like, hormones or whatever. Anyways, so Donnie's like, hey, has the medication been making you feel, like, really down or whatever? And then Jesse's like, oh, like, it'll pass. And once he said that, she was like, this nigga, he's gonna kill himself, isn't he? And then he did. And I was like, called it. So now I'm thinking, like, I'm very good at predicting things in movies and shows. Like, I'm like a predictor down. I think it's because my ADHD is picking up on these Chekhov-Slovsky's guns.
Well, I think it's also because you watch a lot of TV, so you know how it works, right?
No.
Like, it's also like for sure. Oh, there are so many times where I'm watching something and I'm like, oh, I know that this is what's going to happen because, you know, I've watched like a million hours of TV, like, you know what I mean?
No, that's real too. Like, no, but there are things that are just like out of the pattern of what could happen.
Yeah.
That I'm good at figuring out.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I've seen it.
Yeah, the definition of Chekhov's gun, a literary principle stating that every element in a story must be necessary, meaning if you introduce something significant like a rifle on the wall in Act 1, it must be fired by Act 3. Otherwise, it's unnecessary detail and should be removed. It's usually the case that like whenever there's like a gun or something, like it's going to be used at one point.
It's going to come back.
Anyway, Betty brings Chic home.
And when she brings Chic home, let's just finish this out. She brings Chic Chic home, and she's like, and then her parents are there, and like they're helping aid Chic back to, you know, health, and they got the first aid kit, da 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 da. Anyways, they tuck Chic into bed, and
like
Alice,
he's like 5 years old.
And Alice is like, you know, like everything, we'll sort everything out, everything's gonna be Gucci, you know, take some rest, da 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 da. And then Chic tells him good night. The gag is that Chic's a fucking weirdo. You could just tell in his cheekbone structure that he's gonna be weird. You feel me? Like, you can just always tell, like, he's gonna be odd, you know? It's just too, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's very odd.
And then here comes because here's the thing, there's another person who comes in being like, oh, I'm actually the real brother, oh, I'm the real, because I remember that's the FBI agent guy, but Chic is the real legitimate child, right?
No, it's the other way around, actually.
What? No, you're lying. No, you shouldn't have said shit, bro. Why would you tell me that?
Well, you directly asked.
You know I be saying shit. You know I be saying shit,
but
bro.
This doesn't happen until like the end of season 3, okay? So we'll probably forget about it. You're like, no.
Wait, what the fuck?
No, but it's more complicated than that. There's like so many things that go into it.
No, like, because I'm actually curious now. Like, I'm wondering.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that goes on. It's like an ongoing storyline.
I'm intrigued.
Until like literally like season 6. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
So it's fine.
Okay. So anyways, Chic is mad weird, and Chic is like watching Betty sleep, and he's like standing over her watching her sleep, and yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, this guy's weird.
Yeah,
I'm like, is this guy?
This is how the episode ended.
And he's like looming over her with like eyes and shit. It was cinematic, but like weird.
Yeah, like a horror movie. He's like fucking Michael Myers.
They're like playing like horror strings, like.
Yeah, like and Jughead's voiceover is like, little did Betty know that she let someone into their house that could harm her.
Another
whatever.
Monster. Ooh.
Yeah.
So that's the end of that Chic shit. And so at Pops, rewind at Pops, Veronica and Archie are at Pops, and Veronica's like, Archie, you're still fucking sus. Like, you're mad sus. Like, you're hiding something from me. Like, call it girlfriend's intuition, but you're fucking sus. Here goes Archie, doing what he does best, lying on Cheryl.
Wait, what did he say? How did he lie?
What? Because he's like, Cheryl blackmailed, because he's like, oh, Cheryl blackmailed me into going to see Nick. I'm like, you nigga, you know damn well that's not what happened.
No, actually, you used her as an excuse to go see Nick.
Exactly, you fucking rat, because you're investigating your girlfriend's fucking family. Yeah. You fucking rat.
But he did tell her that he kissed Betty, which I appreciated, because I was like, I don't need this being dragged on forever. Yeah, I'm glad that he just fucking told her right away, and she was like, it's okay.
Yeah, it's
cool,
okay.
We're mature.
To be fair, she did say you kissed Betty like 3 times.
It took her a second.
She was gagged. Yo, low-key, she was gagged because like she's like, I thought I was the only one who could kiss Betty. She has to go kiss Betty to get her look back, because like low-key, like if you really
this is low-key a storyline later on.
No, because the hot tub.
Yes.
And I think, but low key, like if you like if you're in line for Veronica, like this is very important in the sense that like,
I mean, you will definitely get your satisfaction eventually if you're in line for Veronica.
That's true. I mean, yeah, but it's like, I'm saying like the fan fiction writing for this episode could have been like so nicely like, oh, like she's like really mad because like he got to kiss her and not her, like she didn't kiss her. Low key, why I'm seated for Veronica a little bit.
I honestly am way more seated than I was the first time around.
I'm really seated for them. I really do. I love to see them together. I missed them together. I did.
Yeah.
I missed
It's been a few episodes. Well, actually, no, they interacted last episode.
Yeah, but it's like
she got her a gift for Christmas.
Right. It's like Thelma and Louise. I mean, I've never watched it.
That's a good comparison. I've never watched it either, but I get the gist.
So yeah, they kiss and, you know, whatever, who cares? Oh, back to the Serpents and Jughead. Jughead's in his fucking fuck-ass uniform now.
Oy vey.
Oy vey.
People always laugh at me when I say that. Like, you sound like an 80-year-old woman. Well, you got me.
Oh my god. Okay.
So Jughead decided to create a club for all of the Serpents and their uniforms.
The gaming club.
I think it's called Swords and Serpents, and they're all gonna hang out and be serpents in their little club.
Their safe space.
It's gonna be their safe space, and I don't understand why they're wearing uniforms. They literally never wear them again. It's so stupid. Like, it's for 2 scenes of 1 episode.
Worth it,
I suppose.
But he does this dramatic monologue about how we're not gonna shed our skin. We're gonna lie low in the tall grass, and like there's like a zoom in on his face. I wanted to punch him so bad.
I hated it.
Next.
So Cheryl gives the check to Penelope, and like this whole episode, I wasn't even thinking about the fact that like, oh yeah, like Cheryl wants this money from Nick so badly because she wants her mom to fucking stop sleeping with men right under her nose. She's like, here, mom, here's money. Now you can stop doing what you're doing. And Penelope's like,
you can stop.
I'm having fun.
You can stop, mom. You can stop, please. You can stop now, okay? It's double the amount. And mind you, low-key, I was like, yo, why did you give that shit to her? Like, I would have cashed that shit myself, bro. I don't trust Penelope as far as I can throw her. I don't trust her.
Right. Like, now fucking Penelope has that money. Good job, Cheryl.
She could
and she's not gonna stop.
She's like,
so you didn't win.
No, yeah. I'd make Archie go right back up there. Yep. Like, yeah. Give me another check right the fuck now.
Great. Now I don't have money and my fucking mom is like starting a bordello out of our house. And talking to me about it. About how much fun she's having. Yeah, Cheryl says that all the time. Picturing her saying that, oh my god.
Oh god, she's
so funny.
Okay, so
she's really going through it. Then we have the scene with Veronica and Archie in bed, where he's like, why didn't you tell me about Nick? And I forget what she says.
She's basically she felt foolish for like not seeing Nick the way for who he truly was. Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah. And then she's blaming herself, of course.
And then there goes Archie investigating still. And he's like, did you tell anybody other than Cheryl? And then she's like, no, I only told Kevin. And then like there's a look,
which is a lie.
And I'm like, yes. Veronica, hold it down. She's lying
to him.
I'm like, hold it down. I'm like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's.
You are so Team Lodge in this.
Like, really, when it comes down to it, like, I think I just do like when characters are smart. That's really what it comes down to. And they're smart. They're evil, but they're fucking smart. Like, that's really what it comes. So I like when people do smart people shit. Like, Veronica, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I respect that. I agree.
I have to respect game. I have to respect game. They're cunty as fuck. Hiram
like, you could be doing the right thing, but if you're fucking dumb, like Archie,
I can't get behind you.
Then no.
I don't give a shit. Yeah. Like, it's all moot because you're dumb about it. I can't get behind that. Veronica, she's mad smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's moving like a real mob daughter. Like, yes, she's, you know what I mean? Like, that is what I fucking wanted.
Yes, lie to your boyfriend. Yes.
Like, this is girl boss.
Girl boss. Hell yeah.
But what really got me is I was like, did she even tell Kevin? And if she told Kevin, why'd she tell Kevin and not Betty?
I'm pretty sure she did tell Kevin. Well, but Betty, oh yeah. Well, wasn't that when she was fighting with Betty at that point?
That's true.
But I guess she could have told her after.
I just don't remember her telling Kevin.
I think she just told him off screen.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember Kevin saying something about it, I remember Kevin being like, fuck Nick St. Clair. I just don't remember if it was like pertaining to Cheryl or to Veronica. No, I do remember a scene between him and Veronica talking about like how shitty Nick St. Clair is. So I'm pretty sure she did tell him.
Okay. I love that they're like so bestie.
Hag.
Yeah, literally that's really what it comes down to. Okay, and so Archie arranges another clandestine meeting with Agent Adams, talking about all the shit that he fucking knows, and he thinks that, you know, the Sinclairs were actually up to some bullshit and blah, blah, blah. The most interesting thing about this is that, like, he's like, Agent Adams, you've been following me around for a while, right? Which is creepy, but, like, you know, he's like, you must know about what was going on with the Black Hood. And Agent Adams is like, yeah, I do know about the Black Hood. And then Archie's just like, hey, well, in your expert opinion, do you think we really got the right guy?
In your expert opinion.
He listened word for word, bar for bar. He said, in your expert opinion, you think we got the right guy? Because I haven't told anybody this, but I don't think we did. And I'm like,
oh my God.
Like,
you don't say.
I'm like,
I'm shocked.
You think you killed Mr. Svensson accidentally? Well, I have news for you. You did. You absolutely did. Well,
you absolutely did.
And that was the
episode. All of the lines that I wrote down were literally like from that scene in the hallway.
Ava Perón.
Except for when Veronica is talking to her parents earlier in the episode and they're like, there's something about like, you have to be careful with this, and then Veronica says, that's what you said when I wanted to go shopping in Soho during Occupy Wall Street, and I was fine. Veronica bangers this episode.
I really love the lodges. That's really, like, I really do. I love them.
I do too. I get sick of Hiram eventually,
right?
But I do like the lodges.
But the reason why you're sick of Hiram is because of Archie. It's his
I suppose because
his obsession with Archie. Like, it gets to a point. It's like, true. Oh my god, like, let it go. Like, get a hobby. You know what I mean? Like, that's really his downfall. That's his downfall.
Yeah.
And it's like, you could have just been a cunty, you know, morally wrong, terrible rich man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know,
meeting with a teenage boy.
Right. It's like, you could have stopped. You know, again, like, it's like that meme, like, oh, I'm beefing with the child, whatever. But it's like, you could have just stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to take it that far. You feel me? It's like, how many rich, intolerable people are our favorite? You know, Succession. Everybody loves Succession. Y'all all have your favorite fucking characters, and they're evil.
They're all fucking terrible, but they're smart.
They're smart. They're terrible. Oh, God forbid I say Hiram Lodge and fucking Hermione Lodge and Veronica Lodge are my fucking family, and I love them because they're morally corrupt. They're the bad family. Guy.
Mija.
Familia.
I'm their Mija. Familia.
God forbid I be there.
That's Madre and Papa.
Like,
okay?
No, dead ass, bro. Like, that's Abuela Boots. That's me, hermana. Like, fucking stop, bro.
Truly.
Anyways.
Oh my god. Cheryl gay moments. I'm gonna go with her moment in the hallway with Tony. I don't really think there's anything else.
Yeah.
Right?
It was limited. I'm limited.
There was tension.
Do you know that the reference?
No.
When Ariana and Cynthia are talking about the holding space moment and like the behind the meme. And then Ariana is like, I didn't know what was going on the whole time. And I don't know what the finger tapping was. And then Cynthia's like, tension is attention.
I'm also in queer media.
She's like, am I in queer media? Because work.
Because work.
I didn't know what that really meant. It's like, there you go, Ariana on the side. So am I. Like, just like...
Ariana's like, wait, did I actually like invent queer media?
She's like, I was there. She was at the makings of queer media.
She was at the queer media.
The queer media
orientation.
She was there before Cynthia. Like, she was like, because she had no questions. She had no questions about the queer media of it all. It was Cynthia who was like, what the fuck?
No, because I get it. Like, I get the queer media of it all.
No,
I'm with Ariana.
And we've talked about this before many years ago. We've talked about the intricacies of the queer media and white people.
Yes.
Did that talk ever make it in? I don't think it did.
No,
I think you cut it out.
I believe I cut it out, but I think you asked me to cut it out.
No, I did. I was like, it's long as fuck, but I was like, I got Cynthia. I got it. I get it.
That was like genius.
It was. Thank you.
I should have saved that to a drive somewhere.
You should. Like, it's gone. It's gone forever.
Yes, I believe so.
Probably, yes. Yeah. The thesis was that a lot of white people who are queer, that's all they are, just queer. That's their only little tagline. That's all y'all got going for it. You know what I'm saying? It's queer and sometimes neurodivergent. You feel me? Until like, it's like, especially using that, especially sometimes to be like, sometimes it's like, y'all want to, not y'all as in you, but sometimes.
I get it.
Like, it's like to feel also oppressed and like fighting against the man, but it's like they hold on so dearly to the queer, and it's like yes, queer media, yes, gay, yes, LGBTQI, but then for like literally
gay.
Everybody else who's like ethnic and gay, it's like, okay, like, you're born with black skin, so it's like, that's the first thing, you might not see me and be like, oh, that nigga's fucking gay, so that you're not
right. Being queer is not like, it's something you can hide,
right?
It's not like noticeable to everyone,
to everybody. Whereas, like,
it's not a physical thing.
You can't hide your race, and so that's why I think it's different how different people interact with being queer, and sometimes being queer is inherent to like people's in the sense of racial politics and stuff like that. And it's like black first, queer right after,
because that's how society sees you. So
exactly. And so when she's like queer fucking media, right? It's like, and queer media is different for different groups of people. Queer media, y'all motherfuckers will be like, oh my God, you've never watched insert whatever the fuck. What's this shit you talking about? The L word? I'm like, what the fuck? What? I've never watched the L word. No. The L word is popular.
Pretty white, but like,
it's quite popular.
They're also like, one of the main characters is black. Like, there are black people in it. I'm just saying. It's not like the whitest show
There's
ever.
Black. I've seen it. But it's like
I've seen it. There's a Black.
No, but it's like okay, but the L word is not like what I would consider peak.
Yeah, that's not like Black culture.
Black culture. But it's like the difference of the queer. What is queer media? What is queer media? And it's like, but sometimes queer media, what people consider queer media, is not what I would consider my queer media. Because sometimes my queer media is also just like linked to just my Blackness as well. So you know what I'm saying? Because there's some overlap or whatever. And then, so this was way more eloquently explained the first time I did it around, but I got why Cynthia was fucking confused because, you know, what the fuck? That's not the first media that one of ethnic background and culture is introduced to, because like you have a lot of things to go through first. You feel me? Like
there's a huge difference between like white queer culture and Black queer culture.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. And I understand why she was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Whereas Ariana queer media, she's culturally queer in the sense
because she's like, oh yeah, the gays love me, they always have.
She's culturally
I'm
queer.
A theater kid.
She's a theater kid, unlabeled diva. Like she's queer boots. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like, yeah, queer media slay. No confusion at all. She's 10 toes down with the queer media. She is part of queer media as well. She's like the Gen Z
because
Madonna.
We don't have to think like as white people, like we're not thinking about, you know, we might now, but like when we were growing up, like we're not thinking about like the media I'm consuming is like a white thing, right? Like we're not thinking about that. Or it's like the way that I don't know certain Black artists because I didn't know them growing up. Like my parents didn't listen to them, you know, like straight up. And it's just like I didn't realize at the time that it's because that's not like the culture that I consumed, right? Whereas like I think Black people probably think about it way more consciously. Like they're just like, oh, this is like white people culture, right?
It's white people shit. You're wearing shorts that's 30 degrees, okay?
Like there's a reason why there's, you know, BET exists as a channel, right?
You ever watch the BET Awards? What gets nominated? Get your voting in. No, not for BET.
I've seen it.
NAACP, that's what they're nominated for. You got like 7 nominations. They better fucking win this fucking time. I'm over it. They robbed Cynthia last year.
Wait, who was nominated? Oh, I thought you were saying the BET Awards were nominated at the end.
No. And the Wicked is nominated at the NAACP Awards.
Oh, okay.
Cynthia's got like outstanding like entertainer of the year, best actress. It's in for best movie.
Okay.
Ariana's also nominated too. So. She's good. She has her nom because of For Good and for like best duet and shit. I kind of need her to win, low key.
That would be so funny.
Oh god. But anyways, they robbed Cynthia last year. They robbed her so fucking bad. It's actually egregious how bad they robbed her. It's like whoa. But anyways, that's enough of that. Every time like we're on track to end at a reasonable time, it's yapping occurs. Okay. With that being said,
I think we still ended at a reasonable time.
We did. I'm proud of us.
It's before 1 a.m.
We did our yapping, and like we like I feel like it was still like it was good.
Well, because like the last episode, oh my god, I edited so much out of the last episode. I was editing it, and I was like, holy shit, we need to like talk about Riverdale more. Because literally it was like over 2 hours of recording, and
no, it's because that episode was bad,
like
though.
45 minutes out.
No, it wasn't. Actually, I think I had time. I think we
yeah. No, it wasn't bad. That was the episode before.
I think it was it was Kevin Haneck. It was Kevin Haneck.
We were just yapping. It was Jewish Kevin. We got on a lot of like topical rants.
Oh yeah, true.
We talked about the mob.
We did talk about the mob. We talked about Zionism. We talked about everything under the sun. Yeah,
because Riverdale just, you know, provides the platform.
It does. I had the platform. I had the plan. I just need the platform. Anyways, with that being said, everyone, that is our coverage of this episode. If you enjoyed watching, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know, leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Leave a comment on Spotify. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, anywhere you can imagine. You know what? Email us. Why not? Send an email. See what happens.
Yeah.
Do you check the email? I don't know.
I do check the email occasionally, and you know what? It's all spam. So I would appreciate getting one that's not spam. It's all spam, and then like fucking like AI bullshit. Like let this AI assist you in growing your podcast. Like please fuck off.
Oh, it's too
It's
good.
like, save me from this, please.
Can you fucking send an email? Jeez Louise, fuck.
Like,
damn.
Jesus.
Tough crowd.
Come on, guys. It's because nobody fucking emails. Who the fuck emails?
People email Lena and Ian.
In a non-professional manner, though. Like,
oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, oh, email us your thoughts on the episode.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm just saying I feel like nobody uses emails for a non-professional thing.
Oh.
Like, it's only like people only use their emails for like work.
I don't know. I fuck with email.
I do too, but I never send like personal emails.
Yeah. I'll send them to you now.
Aw. Okay. I got an email from Abby once that said her full government name, and I was like, who the fuck is this?
Oh my god, did it?
Yes.
How did that happen?
You tell me.
Oh my god.
And I texted her and I called her full government name, and she was like, what are you talking about?
Why don't I remember this? Can you forget that happened?
Yeah, sure.
No, really, no. I don't. Why don't I remember this? Damn.
It was like one of our first recordings. Oh, by the way,
early days.
I did want to say this is our 20th episode. That's a milestone.
Wow. That's actually nuts, man.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. That's beautiful.
It is. It is beautiful.
I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of us
but
too.
Mostly proud of you.
Aww.
Aww. I think it's sweet.
I think it's sweet.
I think it's sweet.
We'll be back next week to talk about episode 11 of season 2. Which honestly...
Is it Dud City?
From what I remember, yes. But I guess we'll see.
Okay. Whatever. It's 2 times speed. Here I come.
Right. Exactly.
Oscar noms tomorrow. We'll see what goes on.
Oh, we're nervous.
Nervy.
I mean, I think you know what's going to be nominated, generally, but...
Yeah, you just never know.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll be okay. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, shorty. Bye.